The fuck are we doing? I'm just kidding. I know what we're doing.
And I'm like, we're still here. Oh, God.
Oh, no. Okay, I think we're about to push the button.
Oh, that's where we are. Okay, that's exciting.
I think so. I guess we could do this real quick, just to see. We haven't done a ton of changes that would matter, but okay. See?
Did we do our landscape photo?
Yes, those I think I did right away.
Okay.
Just so I don't forget to do them. But these we haven't checked in a bit.
Yeah.
And honestly, I didn't think we would have had a ton. We got a couple new books. Yeah. Surprised we got even anything, but hey. What the hell? Let's check while we're here. Okay, great. Alright. I'm already like, what did we miss? We already missed one quest. Oh no.
Oh no. It's fine.
I'm just kidding. I don't care. Orb mail at this time of year, localized entirely in your kitchen.
Ugh, this bullshit again? Maybe you should just for once in your life. What if she, like, okay, I know she's not going to actually, like, try to kill us because, obviously not, and it's not going to even be a trap. But, like, what if it was? We're so trusting that it's like, yeah, we'll go anywhere for our waifus.
So, is this represented by anything, or is it just...
Is it just ending the day and then it goes?
I guess we haven't... I thought I turned that in. Maybe the check means that we did it but haven't turned it in. Yeah, report complete. Okay, cool. So she mentioned the wetlands. How do I get to the wetlands?
Do we have to end the day to go to the wetlands, though?
Maybe
or is that something...
Yeah, that could be the implication, yeah. But it's weird that I, like, called it a day, and then they
Right, and
did
then
that, and
they did that, and then now we're back here. That is weird.
There's no sense in saving again, like...
We did, like, nothing. Might as well. Okay.
So that makes me feel like that's not the right choice, though.
I don't have my phone to
fucking...
tech girl it up. I'm sorry.
Exciting times.
Exciting. Google is a very amazing tool.
Searching for this, I saw a topic called Claire depreciation, which is like opposite of appreciation, I guess.
Right. Huh. Weird.
I don't know that I have a quick answer for this. Maybe if I do like wetlands. Missable secret event.
Okay.
Oh, that might be connected to the item that they were talking about in the comments. All right.
Oh.
Yeah, we had to have purchased it then, which we did, somewhat unknowingly. Not unknowingly, but I didn't realize it was connected to an event.
Right. A doggo is
progress
here.
through the game until you reach on 8:31, which is tonight.
Bye, doggo. Goodbye, doggo. She just likes to check on us briefly and then runs away.
So I guess we just do it. I guess we just end the night, and this is going to be wrapped into it since we have met the prerequisites.
Okay, that makes sense.
Once you call it a day... Wait. She would call you, and then you can meet with her once you call it a day. Once you're done meeting up with Claire, just do another call it a day try, and then move on with the game. So...
Okay. That's weird.
How... What am I missing? I was not expecting to have to pay attention to the very beginning of this, and now... So
and now we're screwed.
There's no other tabs. There's nothing else but Michelin. I can go to the map, but I can't do anything with it.
So it sounds like we have to call it a day. That scene will play, and then we'll be spit out here again, and then we have to call it a day again to actually get our other scenes.
Like
Is that
third time? I guess because I can't travel anywhere, so I guess that has to be it.
Yeah.
If it's not, we'll load and it'll look foolish. I don't know.
I mean,
People-
that's the impression I get from the.
People
from
watching are like,
the
"What's
guy.
wrong with you?"
They're
I'm
like, you
"I don't
guys
know."
sucked. You can't read.
I don't feel like this is right, but I don't. I'm just wandering towards the pier.
What a wonderful breeze.
Hi, Shara. We didn't invite you to join us tonight.
Are we dating you too?
Oh, God, no.
I'm just reading something real quick.
You're good. Is the guide giving you anything else in
Yeah, I
terms
just went to the
of?
full walkthrough to see if it had anything separate, and I'm working on that now.
Okay.
Do optional events, extra ticket, optional scenes, which we did. Finish your tickets, get an orb mail, lakeside beach entrance. Yeah, we fucked up.
Oh, no.
Should have trusted my instinct.
Oh.
Don't think this. Like, I could skip this scene, but I feel like it's gonna then present me with the choice of what I'm gonna be doing.
We should just
next,
load.
So I guess I have to just
Yeah.
close the application. Don't think there's a better way to do that.
Yeah.
A
Well,
valuable use of everyone's time.
sorry, y'all. You can blame me for that.
Oh god, the downloadable content. Oh Jesus.
Oh, God.
2-minute check.
Oh. Well, welcome, everyone, as we suffer together, as a family would, you know. I wish the guide was a little more, the first guide was a little more clear about, like, you actually have to go to a place. Thanks a lot.
Well, it gave us the means of how to do so because I don't know. Anyways. Main walkthrough had it.
Right, so I guess we need to just trust the main walk through and screw whatever side guides.
The frightening part of this is I don't even have all the DLC. I have a good chunk. I got a lot of the free stuff and then even a couple paid things. Mm-hmm. But
But it has to check all the DLC just to make sure you don't have all of it.
yeah, what if I hacked and got it illegally?
I mean, yeah. Also, this loading
Yeah.
screen. Yep, it's horrifying.
Yeah, that happened
We're
again
gonna have to turn in our thing again, though, aren't we?
turn in our thing.
We do like a Thor Unity thing. We turned in like battle notes or some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, but that was the only thing we got points for, and then everything else we already did. Yeah, I think it was like profile notes or something. Okay, yeah, there we go. Haha. Now we won't miss anything. Screw you, game.
Who said that?
I can't
Who's a ghost?
tell.
So
This song is going to be burned into my brain forever.
that's true. We did use this once before, but certainly not one of the first things I would have thought of.
Me neither. At all. Gee, who's CR? What a mystery for who has
Critical
those
Role.
initials. I mean, of course it is.
Yeah, that's an extremely stupid idea.
Oh, yeah, that's super dumb. I don't want everyone to worry, so I'll just go on my own. In which case, they'll really worry. Because of course they're going to know you're gone. You're protag coon. The second you're out of their radius, they're going to be like, where's Rean?
I wonder what he did with his Arcus there.
Wait, what do you mean? I thought he just like put it in his pocket. Did he not do that?
He opened it, pushed some buttons, and put it away.
Oh. Oh, I didn't even see that. I assumed, whoa. Snazzy outfit. I think we saw this once before, didn't we? Sort of. Yes, we did.
So you came after all.
Because I'm the bad guy. And we must all wear these outfits.
You're drunk.
You are drunk, except you were just watching the drinking contest. And watching it made you drunk.
You know she's bad because she has spikes on her headband.
She has spikes on her headband?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't notice that. I'm going to have to look closer. Because I can't really see it from here. Because we don't give up on anyone.
Man, fuck my sword.
Even though I learned this sick-ass craft, I'm just gonna die. I mean, yeah, you could have. Ugh, yeah, I forgot about the people senses. Because we assume the best in everyone. Oh yeah, I do see the spikes.
How can you be so cruel? I stood by and let Milliam die. I'm still going along with the Great Twilight. Don't you dare forgive me. If you don't hate me, how am I supposed to?
Come on now, Claire. You know that isn't fair.
Ghost!
Oh my god!
Okay, it's just a regular ghost. We know this ghost. Phew.
Oh thank god. We are in the wetlands, though. I'm sure a lot of people have died here.
Yeah. There's those ghost girls here before.
Yeah. It's true. I mean, yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm sure that was difficult.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna make a mistake like that again. Even with what's happened, I'm still an Ironblood. I've gotta look out for you, too. Tomorrow, we'll finally settle things once and for all. With you, Lecter, Rufus, Gramps, and that newbie Prince, too. Me and Rean will get through to you guys.
All right, if you insist. I'll be waiting for you. That's my promise as a knight and guardian of the Great Twilight and a pawn of the rivalries. When next we meet, I won't show any mercy.
All said with smiles.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that looked weird from... I didn't see the light coming out of the front of the airship, so it looked really weird, like the side of it. It looked like ghosts were like rising out of the... It was horrifying. Makes sense.
Yeah. What's that look like? I don't remember if that was in the list because it was a spoiler.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God, there's so many things. It's up there.
Yeah, I had to decide if I wanted to do that still. Anyways. Well, it certainly gives a grouping of stats that I would expect, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Or Sepith. That's an interesting thing to have at a point at which it's probably almost way too late to begin any use out of it.
Right.
So I was looking at a couple of these and considering them. Like, is this an improvement over the Aaron pendant? The evasion plus 10% is the only reason it's kind of iffy, right? I mean,
right.
Because revive with full HP, I mean, that's neat, but this does it too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The only other thing that you can make a case for is like the story aspect and the fact that only Rean can equip that one, but Rean can only equip these two. So, God,
yeah.
25% more evasion. You know how I like evasion.
I sure do.
This one would just be funny, but it's dumb. Like, is that what I do just because I think it's hilarious? Just say the hell with the evasion and...
I mean, when you have 34,000 health, do you really need evasion at that point?
We get more item drop as well.
I kind of like it.
Alright, so either way, this is happening. This was the one for sure. Because it's just more CP. We lose a little strength, but 10 speed and 30 movement, which is just fucking dumb.
And CP. We love
Wait, that's 2 more
CP.
CP per turn as well.
Yeah.
The trickle-down effect of that is what's curious to me. I'm doing it. I don't care.
Yes.
I haven't really done crazy amounts of HP for most of this game. I'm doing it now. There's no reason.
Now's the time.
There's no reason.
We're getting ready for the final dungeon. You know, we gotta gear up.
We'll look at the rest of these accessories once I have my party assembled and know what the hell I'm facing. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, no, that's fair. We don't want to do that now
because that headband now is opened up for somebody else to get 4 CP per turn. That's the other benefit of doing it this way is that anybody else can wear that one. They couldn't wear the one from Sarah. Okay.
Yeah.
So now we're in the game again.
We can call it a day for realsies this time. God, I hate this song, and yet I keep like bopping to it, and it's the worst.
I know we've already seen that opening part of this, but I'm using this time to send an email because this is how it works. Just record? No.
No, you can't possibly do that.
Answer questions.
Yes, all the time. That's what you do.
All right.
The faster walking animation is very silly looking. It's like brap, 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 brap.
Okay.
What a wonderful breeze.
That sounds like Toval.
Amazing view.
Uh-oh.
Aw,
We're going to be witness to this.
Oh my God.
The Pantagruel, and even Crossbell City. Bringing me here to sober up. My, you really know how to show a girl a good time.
Oh, it's nothing like that. I simply got the idea when we landed here this evening. More to the point, I had anticipated your inevitable inebriation, my dear Sheriff.
You really do know me. This is nice. I miss those days when we were able to share drinks together. But you've been doing a fantastic job ever since coming back to the Empire. Though they call you debaucherous prince, you never let it get to you. You've been there for your family. Hell, the whole Empire.
Well, I've never been without people supporting me. Mueller, my parents, Alphen, Class 7, the Viscount, the Erebonian Bracers. I can't forget Lloyd's team, and, of course, Estelle and Joshua. But most of all, you.
No, I couldn't do a thing to help you. Sure, I held on to the artifact for you and acted as a liaison, but I couldn't stop the Courageous from being destroyed. I couldn't keep you safe. I'm sorry, Olivier. I'm sorry that I wasn't there for you. It must have been painful. You've suffered so much.
Now that you're here, all that pain is but a distant memory. We'll be there tomorrow. Together. That's all that matters.
But... no, you're right. Just leave it to me. The silver streak will light the way for your radiant wings.
I'll be counting on it. And it may not be fair to ask you at a time like this, yet. If we can claim victory in tomorrow's battle and stop the Great Twilight, if we can put out the fires of war and bring peace to this land once more, would you do me the honor of becoming my wife?
Well, we'll assume she said yes. We just ran away.
Ultimate eavesdrop. We're like, no, I gotta get out of here.
Ah! That's hilarious. Good.
I'm torn. Here's why.
Okay.
I kind of like that it was a no frills proposal, but if anybody could have had frills, so many frills.
Olivier could have had all the frills.
I think I prefer it this way, so it isn't so showy and whatnot. It's just him being honest.
Yeah.
But I was thinking to myself, he also could have gone really elaborate. And I would have liked to have seen how that would have played out.
He could have. Let's just pretend there's an alternate timeline where he does.
Really?
Really?
Nobody knows. Okay.
Wow.
It's funny because, like, everybody in... This is more of a Japanese culture thing than, like, a Trails criticism, but, like, everybody is either sort of smitten with somebody else, but they never want to say anything about it. Can't tell your crush you like them. What if they don't like you back? Oh, my God. Or they're fully committed. That's it. That's it. There's no in between.
That's a good point, actually. It's kind of...
So you dance around it, you dance around it, you dance around it. Take the plunge.
And then, of course, the unrequited love trope is, hammered into the ground at this point.
Maybe he's just looking at this to, like, check the time or his list of contacts, and it was the same thing with before he went to see Claire. I don't know. Oh.
Maybe.
All right. This puts us in a pickle. I guess we could just be skipping the scene each time. It's not the end of the world. And we'll have to see how that works when we load.
Oh, right. Oh, dear.
So we were just going to skip the Altina one because I'm worried about disaster.
Oh, yeah. No, I agree with that. I'm 100% okay with that.
So just do them in order just to be simple. Obviously save Emma for last, but...
Yeah. So we're going to have to reload and then do the whole scene again.
Which was a thought of mine when we first heard Shara show up there. I thought she was coming out to talk to us.
I briefly thought that as well. And then it was like, oh, no.
Ultimate overhearing. And then running away.
I do appreciate that we just, like, sprinted out of there.
All right, so we're going to call 6 other girls. At least he does them the courtesy of calling and not just no-showing, so they're not just sitting there waiting.
Yes. Are we going to watch the harp? Oh, wait. Are we doing Musée first? Okay. For a second, I thought we did none of them, and then we were going to watch the heartbreak of, like, all of them waiting for us.
I was wondering, I was like, well, yeah, that's Musée running. I don't know what, but I see now it was like a none option. And I was like, I hope this is Musée scene, because if I picked Emma and it's Musée running up, I'm going to have some problems.
Yeah, I didn't see who you selected, actually. I must have looked away for something. And,
I just took them in order.
Okay.
We'll see if this is the whole thing. Though. We're off to a bad start.
Oh, dear.
Perhaps, but I wouldn't want to waste your time. After all, now that the party is over, you surely have none to waste before your little rendezvous. You and your beloved, locked tight in a secret tryst, while I lay in bed alone, face buried in a tear-stained pillow.
Uh-oh.
So, who's the lucky lady? Elisa? One of your other classmates, perhaps? Of course, I mustn't discount Instructor Toa or Sarah. Oh my! Don't tell me it's Yuna! Or maybe even Elise?
So, because he's gonna, like, delay this reveal and surprise her with his confession, he's gonna have to ignore the fact that he just brought up Elise.
Blah. It's true.
Instructor Rean? Well, regardless, I'm glad I was able to be this close to you, even for a little while.
He's just using this to be like, ha!
You have to do the creepy voice now, though, since clearly he's not being voiced
for
here.
all 6 of these?
Maybe you can pick and choose at your own discretion, but,
Do I have to do it for Emma, with the one we actually are, like, taking seriously? What do I do for Emma?
That's a good question. I don't know. I'm going to leave it up to you, but I want to hear it at some point, since clearly we're not going to get Sean Shiplock in any of these.
Yeah, I know that this was a branching path with, again, more than a dozen choices, but if you were going to take the time for any of them, it should have been this.
Weren't the other ones voiced in previous games, or am I tripping?
I don't know that they were. My recollection of 2 and 3, I'm pretty confident about 3 that it was not.
Okay.
2, I don't remember for sure. In my head, part of the confusion with that is, was it not in the original and it was in the PC and the PS4 versions?
That's a good question, too.
So that's part of what's tripping me up, is that my memory is like in both directions and I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't remember either. It's kind of the same
wasn't.
problem of yeah.
Yeah.
Well, at least it's not like oh, in the previous games they were voiced and now they aren't voiced. At least it's consistently not voiced, which is lame, but
yeah.
What are you thinking? There are so many others out there who would give anything to be here with you. Too many to count. Tomorrow is our final battle. You should be spending tonight with someone special. So, why? Why bother at all with the empty words of a rotten girl like me?
Honestly, I hesitated a bit at first, and yet I still called out to you over anyone else in this timeline that would be erased.
So enjoy it while it lasts.
I wanted most of all to make sure that you were at ease, given everything that's going to happen tomorrow. No, who am I kidding? The truth is, I just wanted to see your face.
Oh.
I'd always thought that you'd already seen through my act. I thought that no matter how much I flattered or teased, it would never mean anything more to you than just...
Well, I'm a man, aren't I? I can only take so much teasing and beguiling before I start to crack. And now that I know the worries and struggles you go through, the determination behind everything you do, is it really so unbelievable that I might think of you as something more than a student?
Creepy. Anyway, continue. God, she's so tiny. Well, then again, we can say that about a lot of the ladies.
Yeah.
Believe it. You really... My heart... It feels... like it's going to explode. I just can't help myself.
What if it did explode? That'd be fucked up.
That would be really fucked up.
That's understandable. Feelings aren't pieces you can play on a board, after all. Teaching you that alone is more than enough to make my choice worth it.
That's not fair at all. You're the adult here. You should know better than to toy with a young maiden's heart.
And a missile hit.
Oh, God,
no,
the
they're back.
fireworks!
Oh,
This
God.
is the first time I'm seeing them. They look kind of atrocious. Because it looked like they were, like, hitting us. It was like fire raining down.
Yeah, they were even worse the second time.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to be worse every time after this.
Oh, my God. It's going to happen every single time, isn't it?
I hope there's not a huge overlap on these. Like, I know it's going to be probably the same setting and whatnot. I just,
Yeah.
hope they're very unique. Oh, yeah, I'm supposed to be reading these, right? Oh, but see, look. I'm not reading this line either. It's weird.
Yeah, it is creepy. Don't do it.
What do you mean, yet? Ugh. I never imagined you'd turn the tables on me like this, instructor.
Honestly, I'm a little surprised too. Sorry if it was unexpected. I hope.
Damn it! I love you!
Oh, shit, she yelled at us.
Oh, my God. She's
Oh, God.
screaming. And then the scene just fades. We're not going to respond to that. This timeline is officially erased.
Not yet. Okay.
Oh, God.
So...
We get to see all the hilarious trophies that we're going to get.
So that's the generic one, I would imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Um,
So I guess... Uh-oh. Did it just save on us?
well, it auto-saved, sure.
Oh, but that's not
Like
going
it's
to
been
F
doing
up
the
our...
entire game.
Okay.
So I guess I'm going to have to close this application for 5 times.
That means we're going to get the DLC every single time, too. Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
Perhaps we can edit it out a little bit.
Great.
I know you're so excited about
Yeah.
that. More work.
Thrilling.
No, we could just have everyone suffer with us. That's fine. This is what we deserve. This is what we get for trying to do all the scenes. Well, not all of them, but
They should have put that Shira and Olivert, Olivier, whatever, scene outside of this process.
Yeah, that would certainly help, wouldn't it?
I would imagine the majority of players are just taking the one scene and leaving it at that, but...
For us who are trying to see multiple scenes, it's a real pain.
Yeah, and if you're going to put trophies behind all of them, you have to know that part of your player base is going to do this.
Mm-hmm. Well...
We'll talk about each scene as we go. That one's pretty much fine. There's still the teacher-student age thing. But
yeah, it's all sorts of weird. But, I mean,
at least Muse is the most mature of the group. Like, Yuna is kind of, like, bratty at times. And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just, like... She reads as younger to me than Muse does.
100%. And then, of course, Altina, we're not going to even speak of that. I'm just going to pretend it's not even an option.
We weren't going to do that, but now we're really not going to do that.
Wait, did we save
I don't think
the
so.
Claire scene, or are we going to have to do that again, too?
I have to fast forward through everything
Oh, God. Seriously?
and then save before it.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. So we're going to be here for a while.
Not really.
Okay. I mean, it does. The fast forwarding is pretty fast, but
This won't take as long as you think, and then we'll just save after so it doesn't happen again.
yes, that's probably the way to do it.
I got distracted by work.
That's fine. Life happens, you know.
It was not lost on me that first we started up and then did the wrong thing, and then in that time where I could have been like catching up on something, only after that I then received my front pages to proof. So
Yep. Maybe he texted Milliam on her ghost phone.
I have no idea.
I don't know what
that's
that
about.
was. It was really weird because obviously he didn't want anyone to know. So like, oh, we can just skip all of them.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank
I told
God.
you it was gonna be fine.
You did tell me that, but
You
for
never listened to me.
I don't know, man. I'm sorry.
So I guess we'll put this here because we don't care about those extras anymore. We've committed our tickets. They're gone. They're not coming back.
They're lost in the ether.
Well,
Okay.
that was enough of a scene that this is worth it. So that's at least something. It wasn't like, a 45-second thing where I'd be like, okay, never mind.
Right.
I'll watch them
Bail.
on YouTube. Maybe we'll even do a reaction to it. I don't know. But nope, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Nah, I said next scene. All right, same thing. Cool. All right. Here's my alternate timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Where if I was going with Laura as my choice, I would not have minded the first scene with them. But it's problematic if you're not, because of the reasons we already talked about.
Yeah.
Rean. I wasn't sure you'd come.
Of course I came. I was the one who invited you out here, stupid.
God!
I know. But I had no idea what to think. My heart's been racing the whole time. You asked to meet, just the two of us. Already knowing my feelings for you. And I know I'm far from the only one who has such feelings. There are others, more charming and more graceful. Considering that, there's no way I wouldn't be this flustered.
Oh, the text being slightly bigger as she says it with such certainty.
I'm really flustered!
We've seen it before, though. It's one of her most endearing traits. You know, when she's lighting kitchen appliances on fire, this is normal.
Well, if you say so.
Don't laugh at me. I can't claim the same level of expertise in romance as I can with the blade.
That's fine. Neither can Rean.
But like I said, I will neither run nor hide from my feelings. If you have your answer, I ask that you give it.
All right, then.
No.
Push her into the water.
As you know, Laura, I am the sacrifice. There's no telling what might happen in tomorrow's battle. It racks me with guilt to know how many people will lose their lives because of me. It's too late to deny it now, but under no circumstances does that mean I'll ever abandon hope. Because I know that tomorrow I'll have someone dependable by my side, someone more precious to me than any other. I know that because she's right here in front of me.
So, this line is actually said, something like this is said in that voice in the Teen Girl Squad movies.
Is it really?
Yeah, so there's another. So this is supposed to be like science fiction, Greg. This was where this all started in like 2 or whenever the fuck I first did this. But that voice gets used for a couple different characters, and one of them is like some quarterback, and he does this like really awkward movie-esque speech. Where it's like,
all this time, I thought I was looking for someone in front of me, but you were here all along, standing right behind me.
And it's like it's something like that. Where, so this line is almost directly what is said in that voice, and it's weirding me out.
That's amazing.
I don't know what to make of it.
I can see why it would be a bit weird. Yes, this nice romantic moment, and it's like,
look, same height.
Oh my God, we are the same height.
I love you, Laura. Not as a dear friend, and not as a fellow swordsman.
No, not as fellow swordsman. I fucked that up. That's me.
Walking along the same path, but as one heart loves another.
Rean. Is this really happening? Or is this just some beautiful vision? A trick of the countless lights around us?
Could a vision do this?
Oh, but he can still push her in there.
I desperately want him to do that, even though I doubt it's going to happen.
You doubt?
I doubt he's going to push her in the water.
Yeah? You think there's even a percentage chance that it's going to happen?
No, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
You get it.
Glasses are kind of clipping. That's my fault, too.
Both of our classes are just smashing into our heads.
How many times have you done this before?
In this timeline? None.
You didn't give me a chance. My face feels like it's on fire.
Well, you didn't give me a chance last time either, in one of the alternate timelines.
Just think of it as my little payback for Brionia.
Thank you for acknowledging that.
Besides, this isn't the first time we've been in each other's arms like this, which is true.
Those hugs were simply to mark happy reunions. An embrace is a gesture of affection, sure, but a kiss is...
It's pretty unequivocal, yeah. Oh no.
Oh God!
It's firework.gif!
Sorry, it's making me choke. It's so bad. See, like the lanterns look all right. You know, they look nice. It's very Tangled-esque. But the fireworks, it looks like we're gonna explode.
A lot of what they've done with the different things around Michelin have been pretty good. That is garbage. And again, it would be a lot better if it was further off in the distance. You know?
Also, yeah, like it looks like it's on top of us.
They would
that's
both,
how fireworks
it would
work.
hide how bad it looks and be further away and not look so bad for being on top of us,
Yes.
raining fire upon our bodies.
Exactly. Yes.
Very well. I suppose I'll let you get away with it this once. But in return, you have to stay here. With me. Just a little while longer.
I'll stay. Not just a little while longer, but until dawn.
Well,
Bold as ever.
I mean, once Rean makes up his mind, he's very assertive.
yes. It's
Getting
just-
to that point.
Getting to that point takes forever. Sword-crossed lovers.
I wonder if it's faster to do this.
To do what now?
We're going to risk something here.
Oh, God. Proceed. Oh, God. What? No. Oh, and then we just skip. Okay. As long as it doesn't
All right, let's
spit
see how
us
many
out
loading
in,
screens we just skipped. I saw 5.
in, oh, my God. As long as it doesn't put us in Spoilerville.
no.
Oh, God.
All right, terrific. Look at that wonderful team I've assembled.
Oh, please don't have, like, the most spoiler if... Oh, God.
You can explore Stargazer's Tower. Oh, my
God.
Okay, that's fine. We don't have to read this right now. We'll read it later.
Okay, Spoilerville.
Nope,
Oh, my
phone.
God.
Okay, Black Records. Sure, we'll look at that later, too. Sure, yeah, okay.
Yep.
And I made it to a menu.
Oh, thank
That
Jesus.
is still better than the alternative.
Yeah, the sad thing is you're totally right. Wow.
I had that thought the first time, and I was like, I don't know, because I also knew I hadn't saved right before it, so I wasn't sure if that was going to pay off. Now we can at least make this a little less uncomfortable, because once this loads, and there we are.
There we go.
So that's better.